Hello everyone, Krydex here. Welcome back to our Nullius playthrough. So in our last episode, we were able to improve our solar fields, at least somewhat. I still need to craft a few more, but we have a much more tileable setup, which includes both regular and backup turbines, which should allow for a constant amount, which is up to 6 megawatts, and then can allow for up to 6 more backup megawatts, because we're not always using these 12 megawatts because of wind. Those are just for the pumps. So this network here is, showing you that we are using a lot of wind, and so sometimes we don't even need the 12 megawatts from the standard turbines. And so whenever that's the case, when we don't need those 12 megawatts, then we're building up backup steam to go into the 12 megawatts in our backup turbines. So I like this system a lot. It could be improved in a couple various ways, but it helps balance out with the wind. And so honestly, I should probably just place some more random wind turbines around the place. Can't hurt. And yeah, so we've started covering the whole world in bricks because we have plenty of those. Let me get a few more turbines placed. Get some more free power. Turbines are interesting because it says an average of 600 kilowatts, but I saw a post on the Discord that was essentially showing how you don't really get an average of 600 unless you have a crazy amount of surge storage. And even if you have a decent amount of surge storage, you really only get closer to like 500 kilowatts or something like that. Because there's a lot of times where the amount that it produces is just more than you can receive in your surge storage. And so it's not really worth it to store all of the surge energy. Even though you could, you'd be better off just adding a few more turbines and having less surge capacity. At least that was my impression. I didn't look at the numbers super close, but that seemed to be the case. So I think I'll start out with some more brick lay. Well, no, we just did that recently. Maybe I need to wait on that. So iron increase is our next big project, which is this right here. Which is actually not too bad. We just need the graphite is the main concept that adds a little something something. Wondering which ones of these can have efficiency in them, because we can save some power that way. There we go. I gotta say, point to Nullius. It's making me want to use efficiency modules. That is a good change, in my opinion. That is a good change. Okay, so I need... Let's see. I'll pin this first. I'll make sure we have all that. Okay, so 2 electrolyzers done. Air filters got 1 million. Distilleries got 1 million. Chemical plants don't got 1 million. So I'll craft a few of those. I also need to grab a bunch of tanks because I'm out of medium tanks. So I'll just grab that stack, and then I'm out of steel rods. Thought we were filling these up again. Did I make that up? Probably made that up. Yeah, we are utilizing all of our iron at the moment. Where's it all going? That kind of seems unbelievable. This is a lot of iron that we're pumping out. It looks like it's all going over here. Oh, I see, for red science. I wouldn't have thought red science took that much. Does it really take a lot? 1 point... Yeah. Oh, it takes 2 per second. Yeah, that's a decent amount. Considering my iron ingot production is just like 3.5 per second. Okay, well, I guess that's how that works. And then we just don't have enough. Oh, wait, I'm out of oxygen. That's also part of the issue. Although it's not the whole issue, because this would be totally backed up if it wasn't. Interesting. Okay, well, we definitely need more steel. In any case, I can get rid of this, and now we open the other one, which is here. And we need a lot of crushers. Ooh, stone bricks. I don't have any of those. Let's grab stone bricks, and 2, 3, or let's do 2 and then 10. But it does look like I'm out of... No, I don't have gears, do I? Yeah, I do. They're right here. Gears, plates, iron rods we do have. Inserters I'm good on. Sheets, and wire. Okay, restock on all those bad boys. And then... yeah, oxygen shortage seems a bit silly. I don't even know at this point. Do I just... Gosh. Is this a supply of fresh water? Because if so, I'm just going to make sure we always have some oxygen in these pipes. In these here pipes. So then here... Of course, I don't have any of these pipes because I don't have any pipes because of the stupid steel shortage. Because of the oxygen shortage. You can see how it's very circular, but the good news is we have a lot of pipes ready to go. So, that is very good news. That's actually almost everything I needed anyway. Okay, so then that's hooked up, and now I can have this turn that way. And, gosh. I know this seems crazy, but it feels really horrible. I'm gonna do it though. Oh, this needs to be a top-up though. Perfect. Now, is it just a variable overflow valve, or is it also a variable top-up? Well, if I do get an adjustable top-up, we haven't unlocked it yet. Okay. That's hard, because it says under 50% pressure, but these pipes only hold 40% in the first place. So, that's a bit of a mess. This whole thing is a mess. Absolutely bona fide mess. Like, what's even happening here? I don't know. All I know is we should have oxygen now. Yep. Good. Okay. Whatever. Not gonna fret. Did I make all the crushers that I need? We did. Yeah, 18. Make a couple more while I'm at it. Now we need a bunch of furnaces, which unfortunately... we need a lot of steel plates. Chimneys, which I have, but I'm going to need more of, and crucibles. Chimneys, yeah, we'll take half a stack. Steel plates, I can grab some. And, oh, and I need more bricks, of which I have recently spent all of them. but we should have plenty, and I can only make 12. Why only 12? Uh, 12 iron plates. I have a lot more than that. 12 iron wire. Bricks. Should be able to make 25. Oh, I need 2 small furnaces. Jeez. That's crazy. Okay, well, that at least explains that. So let me grab some more crucibles here. And some more steel plates. Very short on steel at the moment. That's not good. In fact, I'm going to run out. Gosh. Yeah. Well, it's a good thing we're doing this. That's the whole reason. That's the whole reason. Okay, so first I'll set up the other stuff just to be done with it. And I am going to have water as the input. Fresh water from well water. Perfect. Okay, so I need a well. Let's see. This does output a little bit of wastewater. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Water fill. Oh, really? You make me wait until green science to get water fill? Oh my gosh. Blech. Okay, we are a long way away from water fill. Oof. Okay. Well, that being the case, that means we will need to irrigate our way over to some disposal. Thankfully, we've got these handy dandy guys. Or even less pipes than normal. Except I've run out. Can I make more? I can. Unfortunately, these furnaces take forever and a half, so we're gonna have to just keep working on that. All right. Run these up. Wait, did that connect? Yeah. Okay. And then throw this guy here. There we go. Outfall has fallen. I mean, we have such a small amount of wastewater, but it does exist, so I need to be careful. Okay, so then this whole system should be pretty simple. That just does that, and then this does that. And then there's 2 of them. I want this to be more compact. Oh, shoot. Doesn't stay on that left side. I was hoping it'd be on the left side. Guess I could do that. And then this. And then that turns... See, this is the stuff that advanced fluid handling lets you do that you could never do otherwise. That's just amazing. Okay. And then we're doing this for the... hydrogen. And unfortunately, oxygen plus nitrogen doesn't do anything. Nitrogen, I believe, is what they call an inert gas. which I think actually has more to do with its chemical properties than the fact that it's not flammable. But maybe it's connected. I don't know. So we need to get rid of the oxygen, is all that I'm really saying here. And I'm kind of trying to think about what I want to do with this. I think I want to have ore come over past crushers, and then that will go around past furnaces, and we'll give some more space. So as long as this is over here, we should be fine. Okay. Need some water. How's it going, Trippy? Ah, yes, coax it to bond onto hydrogen. That is, I think, how you make ammonia in the other. It's actually right here. Compressed hydrogen and nitrogen to make ammonia. However, we don't need ammonia yet, but yeah, eventually we'll need nitrogen for something, but not yet. Okay, so we've got our water into hydrogen. Then we separately need 2 distilleries. And 6 of these bad boys. Let's see, I think what I'll do is 2 and 2 and 2. Like so. That works. And then we need water. No, CO2, hydrogen, CO1, hydrogen. And then we get water back out, which we need to cycle back through. I forgot about the water cycling back through. So then this actually needs to come from, let's see, the best way to do this. Do that, and then do a top up, like so. And then we have a chimney, 2 chimneys, we'll just attach directly. Attach that. And then we need 2 of these guys. And then connect up the hydrogen. Yeah, it's fine. To here, but we want a 1 to 2. Turn to the left. And then these guys. There we go. And then we can just turn the corner and that works. Chimney on. I could just do one of them. But honestly, chimneys are cheap and they don't even take power, so there's really no downside to just using it. Okay, try to get some power poles. Then we need 4 at this level. Which I might just have right here. Because I want this to be more of a square shape. So we're going to move these down. And then does kind of ruin things here, but that should still work. There we go. And then, well, shoot, that doesn't work. I guess I can do this. And then this guy can be an underground connecting to the hydrogen here, turn the corner. And then we do these guys, which... Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Connect the hydrogen. Then we got CO1 coming through. Okay. The water flow is probably best connected like this. And then these two want to be attached to this guy, so he needs to be 1 to 3. Ta-da! That works. And then, let's see, the hydrogen got a little messed up. So now here is the connection. And that can connect, and voila. I think that's literally it, but I guess we'll find out. Get this all powered up. Now, was all of this worth it? I'm not sure. You know, we get quite a more than 50% more iron ingots. So it's probably worth it, but in terms of power, let's see. Well, if these has modules, I think it is slightly more expensive per ingot, but not that much more. But yeah, there we go. Graphite directly from the air. Quite impressive. So that graphite goes on to a belt. Hopefully that all works out properly, and now we can set up the rest of it. So there we go. Link. This part's very simple. 12 crushers, 25 furnaces. So I think, do we want 1 row of 12 or 2 rows of 6? I don't know. Guess we'll just go with 1 row of 12. I hath decided. And we definitely want efficiency modules in all of them. Okay, so then we've got belt O iron coming here. Input rate is 1.33 on each of these. Have I unlocked fast inserters yet? Ooh, I have. And they are twice as fast. So if I just have a few steel rods ready to go. Does it bring the carbon back into the air when I make iron? I mean, at least this process, I guess, doesn't have CO2 as an output, but you're probably not wrong about the actual chemical process. Oh my gosh, we're still short on these. What I really need is another one that just puts some into a chest. Ah, yes, pollution. Which I think I have turned off because there's absolutely no point to pollution when there's no biters. And Nullius doesn't Yeah, exactly. It's better for UPS. Nullius doesn't care. You know, they do want you to like create the atmosphere, but that's a separate mechanic from pollution anyway, so pretty much unrelated. Okay, well I can't make better inserters yet, but we'll want to upgrade at some point. For now, I'll just use 2 each. I could try to finagle it to use sideways inserters, I guess. That's not that much harder. I've done that many a time with assemblers. So I just need to have, like, these 2 connected, and then we can do that, and that. And then we just copy that. And that should do it. My poor little construction bots. Can't see them, but they're there. They're working. Always working. Okay, so that will accept a full belt of iron, and in return, it will give me a full belt of iron. What are these called? Pellets? Crushed iron ore. Yeah, the atmosphere has nitrogen, CO2, and... well, that seems to be it. Because when you split air, that's what you get. So whatever else is just trace elements, I guess. So here's where it gets interesting. Can I put this all on one belt? The technical answer is yes. Because we have 8 items, and our output is 8 items. And none of them are chance-based. If any of them were percentage-based, I would say we should use a second belt. But since they're all... well, I guess what I can do... let's see. So we'll meet in the middle here. So then we'll unload, copy, flip, flip, flippy whippy. Okay, so we've got all those, and then what I think I want is to have these put on separate sides. Now I have absolutely no memory of which side by default these go on. Let's see if I can find out. So like this one, does it go on the left or the right? I think it goes on the right. Maybe. Nope, it goes on the left. Classic. Okay, so then we'll have these ones that are facing up all go on the other side. And then we can just meet in the middle and filter out stone. And then that will go actually back this way. And perfectly meet up with its little friend there. And then we have plenty of crushed iron ore. And I forgot to keep crafting the furnaces, so we don't have enough. Shucks. Well, I do need to go get some more steel plates. Alright. 14, 2, 3, 4, 5, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I think we got that right. Let's see. Now this one I do want to be 2. Now because I have the super long inserters, which is very nice, I can have 1, 2, 3. And I'll just have the, let's see, how do I want to do this? Yeah, all the output stuff is less than far less than 15, so I can just put that on one belt. And still no percentage-based stuff. So let's see, we need 12. So it's going to be the same size as that, plus one more at the bottom. Yeah, and then we're definitely missing a few. Yeah, we can bring the pellets down and up and over. And then graphite needs to come down. And then output. Super long inserters are great. Input. Input. Okay. And so then I just need to copy that. Ad nauseum. And help out my bots a little bit, because that's way too many belts. Those 8 tier 1 bots would take about an hour to build all this. But thanks to the picker mod, we can just highlight over all of it. Ooh, I ran out of inserters. I'll also need to do some underground belting for the power poles and all that. Let's see, inserters. Here. And then still no sticks, huh? Guess this guy's getting all the extra. Okay. So we got that. Undergrounds, right? So we'll have the middle one go underground. I think that just looks better visually. Not that it really matters. And then hopefully that will cover everything, and it does. Beautiful. Gosh, these take forever to craft. Oh my gosh. Alright, but then we have this belt on the left, which is completely iron ingots and gravel. And so then the gravel will be split off to the right. Metallurgy, where all that stuff is. And where's the actual gravel belt? Oh, it's over there. I need to actually go separate. There's no reason for undergrounds to be short. Okay, so then this guy joins back up with his gravel friend. And then we just redirect iron ore this way. And that should do it. Guess we'll find out. Moment of truth here. And then we'll need to set up some more miners too. These keep running out. Ooh, just put that in the middle. Okay, well these are functioning. Cool. Crushed iron ore. Coming around the mountain. Oh wait, we're doing something wrong. Oh, the water. What did I do with the water? Oh, I never hooked this water up. That'll do it. That will do it. Okay, so then we need... this is actually kind of messy. I'll hook it up from there, and it'll turn this corner to here. That needs to be a T. Underground. No, it needs to be a 1 to 3. Hey, we're making the last... What's it called? Furnace. Okay, yeah, that'll work. And then this connects to the right. Oh, these crafts so slow. Definitely need to automate furnaces. I mean, 15 seconds alone on the small furnaces. And then another 15 seconds. So the total raw crafting time there, you can see it's 74. Oh my gosh, that's so bad. Okay, but wait, it finished. 1 to 3 right here. Oh, I didn't need 1 to 3. That's just a 1 to 2. There we go. Okay, so now they can get rid of the water as well. This is still just a top up. Oh, and I'm not getting rid of... Good thing I just noticed that. The wastewater. That's important. There we go. Wastewater is disappearing. Perfect. Okay. And now these are all done. And get all the recipes. Da-da-da! Iron ingots. Let's go. Alright, and now this can come up. It's kind of belt madness right here, but fine. And then, oh, I forgot I already had a lot of these. You know, I probably should have deconstructed that first. Yeah, not my finest moment. Could have saved a lot of crafting time. Well, the good news, here's the good news. We have a lot of furnaces ready for next time I need furnaces. Boy, do we have plenty of extra furnaces. Wow. Okay, this is iron ore, not needed. Oh, crap. It is, though. It is. That iron ore makes its way all the way around to, well, a box. But more specifically, what was I even doing here? What is this? Gravel, apparently? Well, I thought that iron was going to science, but I guess it's not. Oh no, the iron that goes to science is going that way, so we can still route that. Yeah, that just does this and that does this. Perfect. So that's still attached. And then we just need the iron ingots to come up. It actually looks like this is a good line. That doesn't need to be gravel anymore. This is no longer necessary. Yeah, here's where the iron comes up. Okay, iron, go north. Except for that one gravel. How did you get there? Okay. That is fine. This is not going anywhere. Yeah, this was all... Oh, crap. What is my inventory even full of? It doesn't look that full. We've got a couple gravel. We've got a couple stone. Guess I can drop all that. We've got some extra plastic. I guess a lot of extra pipes. But I don't feel like my inventory's that bad. Got power pole 2s and power pole 1s, so that takes up space. But look at all this iron. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. This gravel is no longer necessary. And nothing is being added to it. So this whole thing can go away. Wait. This is sandstone, not gravel. Did I just do a bad thing? Was something else supposed to be on this sandstone belt? Did I do a dumb... Wait. There's supposed to be iron on that. Ooh, crap. I missed that one. Okay, so we want iron on the top of that belt. Well, the good news is that's actually very easy. We can just do this and that. And we're done. I guess I have a lot of iron ingots in my inventory too, and some just random stuff. But I don't feel like it's that bad. How about we put that in steel just to get rid of it? And then do we finally have... No, we don't. Surely. I mean, it's 1 per second, and these first 2 buildings just completely use up 1 per second, I guess. Okay, let me just make sure we got everything there. Yeah, definitely need more steel, but I don't really have room right here. I wonder if Foundry... Yeah, I know, there's so many little things to do. This whole thing is just a nightmare. Spaghetti nightmare. Which is the best kind of nightmare, to be fair. But I also want to make sure I didn't, like, unpower stuff down here when I've disconnected a lot of power poles, too. So that's a thing. Okay. I want this to be done in such a way that we get the rest of it. So, how do I actually do that? I guess like this, and then it's actually trickier than it looks. Because we need to get that, and then we want to get all this. There we go. That should do it. I really want those new miners, but they're very expensive and require motor 2s and all that jazz, which I just don't have yet. So then I do think the limiting factor is more miners at the moment. I thought these could handle 15 a second, though. It's very close. Okay. On your left, as Captain America would say. Okay, so that's all running. It looks like it's still smooth. And then... yeah, the furnace is up here. I ran out of inventory space was part of the problem with those. Okay. Now, everything seems to still be connected. Is it? Yes. Because of all the random turbines, I feel like it's going to be easy to disconnect power networks without really noticing it. But yeah, that stuff's all still connected, and so is this. Okay. Whew. Alright, we did it. More iron. Iron increase is successful. So then steel increase would be fairly simple. I mean, that's just a matter of more oxygen and more foundries. I do want to know when I get foundry 2. We're pretty far. In terms of research, we're not far, but in terms of items, we need belt 2s, which I don't have, and filter inserter 2s, which I also don't have. So we're still a ways away from that. I should keep researching though. Like I can crush bauxite into mineral dust as well. Just like I can do that with iron. And actually, when I do iron into... And what was silica processing too? Oh, that's the one we were going for before, I think. We just never finished. Hold on, I'm confusing myself now. Gravel, yeah, that's the one we were looking at. Because right now it just makes 4 gravel to make 3 mineral dust. And then this is basically free sand. So if our whole goal is to get rid of gravel, we wouldn't want to do that, because then that just takes more power. But if our goal is to... Oh, sorry, 6 gravel to 3. It was 4 to 3 over here. So it's a better ratio. And sand is very easy to void, whereas mineral dust is not. So this is a better way to get rid of gravel, is what that is. I guess if you just needed sand somewhere that you had gravel, that could be a way to do it. But kind of a weird way. Okay, did we get efficiency modules and everything? It's a yes on these buildings, and it looks like it's a yes on these. Can't put them in the filters. Can put one there. Can't put them in electrolyzers, so yeah. It's as efficient as this area gets. Oh, that's so much prettier. That feels a lot better. And then why don't I just craft a few more medium miners while I'm sitting here thinking about it. Thanks. I mean, it's still a little spaghetti-rific, but it's a lot better than what I had before, with random combinations of different tiers of smelters, and now I have a little bit more room. I guess I could put steel here as well to speed that up a bit. Probably wouldn't be enough steel for like the late game, but yeah, exactly. That was tier 0. We have moved past that. Although I keep... Wait a second. What is this? Did I somehow get that turned around? I did. Ooh, good thing I caught that. That would have been a long time before I noticed that. And the science... Because that's only to provide for the mineral sample science, so that would have completely taken forever to stall out. And then I would have been like, why is my research not working? It would have been that. Okay. I think everything else is running. Let's place some more bricks. And then we'll probably call it an episode there. And, well, we'll plan out what we're going to do next. I like to leave it on a to-do list item, generally. So we'll figure out where we're going next, and then we'll call it an episode. How much do I have? 10,000, about 15,000. I'm guessing that can go to about here. We'll see how that estimate is. Oh, well, I guess I already got a little bit of that done. Oh no, now it's hard to see. Okay, this is my line. Directly in line with this crusher on the right. There we go. I like straight lines when I'm trying to do this more officially. Okay, 2 more. Perfect. Yes, painting the world feels very good. I actually don't know if this will even be enough for this section. I might have overshot a little bit. It's close. Very close. Oh, No. I mean, that was a pretty good estimate, although I had some that I'd already painted that I forgot about, so if I hadn't had that, I would have been further off. But yeah, that's pretty close. I'm gonna finish that. I have enough in the second crafting area for it. That was It's like when you're playing cards and you grab exactly the amount that you have to deal, you feel very special. There's actually a couple games that you get bonus points if you do that, but it's kind of that feeling when you get the right amount of bricks. I don't know if I've ever gotten to the brick the exact amount though. That would be something special. Okay, so we've got that done. We'll still need a little bit more to encapsulate the whole base, but we've got most of the base in brick now. We still have a lot of area here in the middle that I'm planning on just doing whatever with, filling it in, but I just, when I established aluminum, I needed it to be closer to water. I think that's why I put it over here initially. But I kind of like that. I generally don't leave enough space in between things anyway. And then I still want to be working towards logistics bots. I guess we can research robot construction and, oh, another character movement speed upgrade. And warehousing is probably a good call. Limestone processing, basically the same as Angels. Limestone creates lime and CO2. I forget where limestone comes from. Who knows? Volcanism. Ooh, extracts volcanic gas. So is that the next power thing? Is geothermal power? I guess. Okay, so I guess logistics bots are my next goal. Is that crazy? I can make the chests. I don't think the geothermal is the Nullius version of oil. I think that's power. But maybe I'm wrong. Where are logistics bots? Okay. Oh, we need that. That is horribly ugly. Where even are the robots? Ah, here we go. Okay. Oh, we need a storage chest per logistic bot. Wow. These are pretty wicked in terms of the requirements. So I think this is maybe a little crazy, but I think I'm gonna make a Helmod chain for them. Thankfully, the next tier is almost twice as fast and carries almost twice as much, so that will be nice once we get those. But in any case, let's go for 0.5 per second, I think. Ugh. And they only go in small assemblers. Okay, so that's robot frames, small storage chests, gosh, memory circuit, which has logic circuits in it, arithmetic circuits, which has logic and memory circuits in it, so switch those. Decent amount of aluminum, a lot of logic circuits. Wow. Holy cow. This is way more than my base can handle right now. We're gonna knock this down to like 0.2 per second. So it's 1 every 5 seconds. 12 a minute. Actually, that's still probably more than I need, to be honest. Because if I think about like one episode, that's like 50 minutes. I think 10... 6 a minute? Is 6 a minute enough? Yeah, it really is. Because I'm only going to need a few hundred bots. So I'm okay with the process being slow. This is a bit more reasonable. And then turbines. Backup turbines. I already have those. So I'll leave it there, because this is mostly stuff I already have, except for the antenna. Oh, and the filter inserter. Crap, it needs logic circuits. So bump you back up, shift click. Okay. And then we need inserter 2s. Alright, well that's all stuff that we kind of already have a grip on. And so we'll work on that in the next episode. We'll get our first 20 logistic spots, and then we'll use logistic spots to create more logistic spots. They'll be the first place we use them, is on themselves. It's brilliant. But I think we're going to call it an episode there. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you all next time.